Over here at Canal Side, supporting local businesses, just like the kids in here myself. This Thursday we're at Mohawk Place. We have a live band. We got Chucky Campbell playing and that local artist and talent. Got the live band out, guys. $10 a ticket at the door. Come up and support. Rock out. It's gonna be a full house. Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. Thursday.
Uncut, 10 o'clock p.m., September 28th. Make sure y'all tune in, man. That's on a Tuesday. Holla. What's poppin'? It's your boy SPILLZ. Hey, yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy SPILLZ. And on September 28th at 10 o'clock p.m., man, we're going to be tuned in with Beauty and 716 Uncut. We're going to talk about everything, man. New music, new projects, Son of Sam, the short film, Solar, a whole bunch of
over here at Canal Side, supporting local businesses, just like the kids in here myself. This Thursday we're at Mohawk Place.
Hey, yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy SPILLZ. And on September 28th at 10 o'clock p.m., man, we're going to be tuned in with Beauty and 716 Uncut. We're going to talk about everything, man. New music, new projects, Son of Sam, the short film, Solar, a whole bunch of other different things, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. 716 Uncut, 10 o'clock p.m., September 28th. Make sure y'all tune in, man. That's on a Tuesday. Holla.
Over here at Canal Side, supporting local businesses, just like the kids in here myself. This Thursday we're at Mohawk Place. We have a live band. We got Chucky Campbell playing and that local artist and talent. Got the live band out, guys. $10 a ticket at the door. Come up and support. Rock out. It's gonna be a full house. Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. Thursday.
Hard work beats talent all day. When talent doesn't work hard, you get no play. You gotta work hard on your own. Your competition put the work in all alone. You were the champ last year, but now you got a target on your back this year. Work hard, prepare for the upset. Let them sleep if they want to. Put the work in, work hard.
Sup? Peace and blessings. It's your man Cassius Green, aka JP Hawkins Sr. And tap in with me. I'm gonna be on the 716 Uncut show with Jazz Boy, October 26th. Tap in. You know what it is. 716 Stand Up. We right here at an event right now where I got my art. You know what it is, man. Hustle. Arts, music, entertainment, barbering. Shout out to the culture.
Let's go. 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
Where my volume at? Cause I ain't hear a damn thing. What up, what up, what up, what up, bro? 716 Uncut, 716 Uncut, man. And as promised, definitely got this interview popping with the homie. Let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready, homie? Spills 716, yo. We waiting on everybody to tap in right now, but shit, let's call him up. What up, what up, what up? Stand up. Buffalo, stand up. Hold on. That's us calling, y'all. It's late. Ah, ah, ah. Where my man Spills at? Yo, what's goody? What's goody? Hold on. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Well, you got it on. You got it on the Facebook yet? Why you sideways? You got the phone sideways? Oh shit. All right, so let me fix this picture real quick, cause just in case y'all didn't see, Spill 716 Uncut or 716 Uncut, Spill 716. We in the building. Hold on, let me fix the screen cause we sideways right now. Yeah. Hold on, I'm like, yo, how we gonna get this joint to rotate? Wait a minute, wait a minute. I gotta go ahead and no, no, I'm not. Um, you know what? I'm gonna rotate this thing. Now they did us wrong, yo. All they did was rotate it the opposite way, but the same exact way. Hold on, it's funny as hell right now, and they still ain't do me right. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Thank you, everybody who is watching right now. Make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share. We're going to get the tagging people in just a second. Don't worry. Do not worry. Do not have no fear because we are here. What up with you, man? I see you been staying busy and working, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. For sure, for sure. Man, I appreciate you accepting the invite. Hold on, you like upside down. You every way but the way I want you to be. No, hold on. I don't know why I can't just I can't. Yeah, it is better. Is your phone still charging? Because I don't want it to cut out on this. All right, this is a little better because I'm over here battling with this thing. Trying to make this be a little bit bigger because it's trying to do what it want to do. I'm gonna do it like that. Why not? And I'm gonna put it behind me. And then okay, see we gonna finesse. Now hold up. Let me move. Yep. Cause I'm gonna expand your screen. So okay, there we go. Now I'm on with you. It look like I'm on with you. I ain't got no background. All right, that's cool. That's cool. There it is. All right. There's the transition, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, wait. Let me go ahead and give a round of applause because that was like extra hard work to even make that little bit happen. Like, oh my God. I guess we ain't gonna get a round of applause today. There we go. Power off. See what I'm saying? So anyway, tell everybody where you from. Obviously, it's in the name, but tell everybody where you from. Mhm. Yeah, Buffalo. Yeah, Big Buffalo, shiggity. So yeah, man. Tell me one thing that you remember. Not one thing, but tell me one song that you remember growing up that was like one defining song that was in your life that your parents played, your grandma played, your auntie played, and it was like you was in your room screaming it because you knew every word. You know what I'm saying? what song was that? Or what album? What artist? Yeah. Yes. It's a lot of soul. It's a lot of soul in that song. I mean, besides what the song is hitting for, it's a lot of soul in that song, you know. And it's funny. I think that it's funny. Well, not funny, but it's crazy how we can relate a song to a time and a place in our life, or you know what I mean. Like, oh, if they playing that song, we know it mean this or that. You know what I mean? So that's like telling a real story. That's one thing I really appreciate about you. Like when you doing your music, you know, and you delivering, is always a storyline that we can follow. I like a storyline. I like somebody to paint me a picture. Like me myself as an artist, I like to paint a picture as well. So you know what I mean. I can appreciate that from you. Yes. Yeah. 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 Definitely gonna leave with something. You definitely gonna put some bop in it. So, you know, like I said, well, when we went on the phone, man, you've been really, really moving and really moving in the town, and like really, like I think that, what they say, hard work gets you farther than just talent. You know what I'm saying? And so just for this one, just in this one year, I've been seeing you going and going and going. Like every place I'm at, you at. Like real talk, like in that every place I'm not at, you still at. So it's like, yo, that's yeah, man. I see you in the videos with Mark Lee and my girl Lindsay, and you got DJ Bandana, you got the squad. Like, yo, tell me what was that? Yeah, man, for real, man. Man, tell me what was that? Well, you said this was 3 years ago when you decided you was ready to dive in. What was that defining song or artist that you listen? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yeah, 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 yeah. Man, music is therapy. Music is like a big giant band-aid over a wound. Music is like crutches. Music is like, it's like a tissue to wipe your eyes on. It's like a shoulder. It's obviously motivation. It is. I mean, I'm just speaking on just like when the pandemic happened. For most of us who do music, we kept a continual of making moves. We still had something to do. We still had places to be. We still had venues and things happening. While the rest of the world was going crazy because all they could do is be in the house. We still working, especially you. So I can't say that enough. Like it's just dope to see. Like I be like, oh shit, okay, I'm surprised. Like, oh, I shouldn't be surprised though, but I am. Because a lot of people, I think they get sidetracked where they kind of fall off. They lose a high and then they fall off. They think that everything is just supposed to be glory in this music game. They don't know about the sleepless nights. They don't know about the just staring at a wall trying to get that one bar. They don't know about, what I mean, I'm gonna sacrifice this money and that money to make this video happen and to get my song edited and mixed down. That's a bar 50 to get the song edited and mixed down. Is however long you was in the studio, you paying for that, it's paying for the beat, it's preparation, it's time, it's a whole life. Hmm. 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 For a fact. Hmm. Yes. Yes. Who gonna buy that album? Shit. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Man, real talk. Yes. Oh, sleep is. I feel like sleep is minimal. Sleep is minimal when you on this when you on this, I gotta make sure I do this. Sleep is like the last thing you getting ready to see. Most of the time when I go to sleep is because I fell asleep. It's never because I got in the bed and intentionally got in the bed and went to sleep. It's because I came in the house to do this and then I woke up. Just the other day, I was supposed to go to the BSF event, bought my ticket, everything, right? I do my interview. I come home. I got enough time to at least be there for an hour and a half. I wake up at like 1:30 in the morning, totally pissed. You know what I mean? But I hadn't been sleeping. So I knew it was coming, but I didn't know. I only came in the house to bring my cameras in, and then I woke up, like bring the lights and stuff in. And I woke up, and it kind of pissed me. But I try to chalk a lot of things up to everything happens for a reason. I don't know what the underlying reason was why I didn't make it there that day. All I know is next time I'm around. I try to be at everything I can. I try to be around for everything I can. Now I'm trying to get back to the music in of itself because a lot of people don't know me for being an artist. A lot of them know me from 716 Uncut, or they just know me from being jazz. They don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like trying to get back to that as well. I can't wait for that. That's coming around the mountain. That's so exciting too. Man, it's so exciting. So seeing people like you is motivation. Every corner I turn, I see you there. I know I'm doing the right things. For real. I ain't gonna hold you. Certain faces, when I see certain faces, if I see you there, I know I'm doing the right things. No, for real. Your dedication, like I told you before, your dedication and your commitment gonna get you in a lot more doors. Cause like I see it, and I'm like, okay, let me do this interview for you. I charge $50 for my interview, but I'm like, let me do this interview for you, like yo, cause I see you working, like what I mean. I'm a small fry. I'm still trying to build my way back up, especially with all the limitations on Facebook and things like that, but I always try to be like true to my word. And I remember telling you a while ago I was trying to do your interview. So now I'm like, okay, let me be good on my word, because things change. You know what I mean? Things will change. Things will pick up. You know what I'm saying? And I want to go ahead. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah. And purely out of love. Oh man, no doubt. Tell me how many albums you got. How many albums? You started 3 years ago, right? But you, so would you like a mixtape junkie right now? Hmm? Man. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Well, listen, let me tell you that. Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing to work. Let me tell you that I wholeheartedly agree with that the long way. The long way. Giving you 14, 15, 16 songs, that's exactly what I'm not about to do. And then I might tell on myself or I might give out an idea or whatever, but really, like, my last album that I did that I'm obviously um behind on because my computer crashed, blah blah blah. It's not about me. But my last album was gonna be like 7 songs and an interlude, a mid, and an out. I mean an intro, an interlude, and a outro. So it was gonna be like a total of 10 tracks. I mean, and it's basically already complete. Computer crash, right? But I'm still carrying that to right now. Like, even though I'm about to go and make these new songs and hoping that I could get these old songs, this new joint that I'm putting together only about to be 6 tracks. But I'm still gonna do like 1 or 2 singles and I'm gonna push those before I even drop the album because the ideal that I'm gonna come out trying to get everybody to F with me and I'm not promoting one consistent song so they hear it. I'm promoting the album that they probably just gonna skim through. Is gonna be a different type of ball game. It's gonna be a different type of war, a different type of fight. Where I could play this single, I could do this single at every show I do, and then when I start seeing like me, you see me there, and I've seen 4 or 5 of your performances. Now I know this song. Now I know your single, as opposed to you. I feel the same way. I really truly do. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, most definitely, most definitely. And it kind of gives people something to look forward to. Or, and in another sense, if you only gave them this many songs, that means they get ready to play this album over and over and over because it's only 7 songs. They got to play that again, as opposed to a joint with 19 songs. All you want to do is get through it. I mean, I mean, yeah. Damn, man. I know. I know. That's why I try to keep. Yeah. what do you think is one of the most not one of the hardest things, but what do you think is like one of the most difficult things in your journey being an artist and to being an artist? We already talked about the financial side. That's probably like one of the biggest things is the financial side of it. But what do you think is like the biggest the the hardest battle for you? Share, share, share. Thank y'all for watching. Share. Yeah. You got to be on here all the time. You got to post pictures. Pull your thing out. It's getting blocked. Say it again. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what really it is posting a lot of pictures. I'm gonna tell you this, like I'm trying to do it and I hope that you will do this too. Like, okay, so all right, you know I'm about to say TikTok. But the thing about it is this is how I imagine I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot a long clip of me just pointing and smiling and doing retarded stuff, right? Pointing, and then later on, I'm gonna chop that up, and then I'm gonna just add words in it. So say I do a 3 minute video, I'm gonna turn that into as many clips as I can and put it on TikTok, put it on Instagram, put it on Facebook because content, you know, people they're not gonna go look for a specific song. Man, if the video too long, they might not even play it. If the thumb picture is not interesting, they'll scroll right by it. It's a lot of things that come with marketing, different times, even like with down to your YouTube page, what you put as yeah, what like I don't know, I guess you can set your YouTube up a certain way. Like if they get in the search engine and be like the baby, they put in the baby, but your stuff pop up because you done set it up that way. Yeah, yeah. It's such a it's such a task, and you know when you trying to do it by yourself because like you gotta pay for your music, you gotta pay for your beats, you gotta pay to get the song done, you gotta pay for the video, you gotta pay to get it mixed down, you gotta pay for the outfit, you gotta pay for the promotion unless you like me trying to be the promoter, being the promoter and trying to stay with it, it's still gonna cost you money. And even with me being a promoter, the limitations I have on my podcast right now is because I won't pay them. I went from getting 1,600 views in a night to being blocked. They only circulate this to like 25 people. So if they not sharing, it don't go beyond my 25 people. But they don't tell you that they made all these changes in the last year. Before you couldn't tell me nothing. If I went live before, I would have had like 13 people watching as soon as I went live. But the restrictions is different now. It's set up different now because they looking to make more money off you when you doing it yourself. Like, but then that's what why a lot of people want to be the engineer. They want to be the artist. They want to be the dancer. They want to be the singer. They want to be the photographer because they trying to eliminate because they don't got no team. Now think about it. If you had a team and one person was a photographer, one person did clothes, one person was an engineer, and everybody worked with each other and did all y'all stuff in y'all group for free, imagine the distance you would go. I mean, wow. So do you have a team? Man, say that.
Hard, you know, but there is there are
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. That count too. Yeah, yeah. Well, for all of those things you just named, it's just me. It's just me. So you know, what I mean, I go to somebody else's studio. I pay. I said I go to somebody else's studio, and you know I gotta pay, but I do have my own little studio. I'm like my own little engineer, but I'm not top of the line engineer. The thing about being multi talented is you can't be the best at everything. You can be good, you can be decent, but you're not gonna be the best at everything. You might be the best at four of those eight things, but you know, a team. You can't hear me? My volume on? You don't hear me no more? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Oh, that's because I kind of like switched the I kind of like switched what my volume what audio box I'm using, but I'm just trying to use it. But I kind of like have this cord connected to this power box, and the power box is connected to my computer, so it takes over everything when I turn this on, and it's not supposed to. And with a smart TV, like I got the smart TV plugged in, it takes over if this not in control, or this not in control, or this. So it's like you always got to be on point and shit. But it's all worth it. It's a lot of fun to come where I came. So I mean, do you think it's all worth it? What you've been doing? What you like? You think it's all worth it? Yes. Yeah. It's always a doubt. Yeah. 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 I agree. I feel like it's always a reminder. I feel like that magically some type of reminder is always given or pops up. Like when I feel like I'm at my wits end, like you know what, I can't do this no more. My time passed and da 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 da. Somebody will call my phone and be like, "Yo, sis, I was listening to this. You raw, blah 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 blah." Meanwhile, I've been having writer's block for I don't know how long, and you calling me about a song that I wrote 9 years ago, and you talking to me with so much excitement and so much joy and so much inspiration. It's like it put me back on, like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Like calling me every day, let's come through, let's make this happen. I got this beat, I got that. I mean, it just be that little, what they say, that mustard seed of faith. I just told somebody this the other day, that little mustard seed of faith gonna get us rich, gonna get us out of here, out of here, out of here, because there's like these memes that go around, and you see these two dudes, they mining, and they digging and they digging and they digging, and one dude find a big giant diamond, and he go to leave, and the dude under him look up and see him and go to walk away, but just behind that wall, strike behind that wall, it was a whole bunch of those big ass diamonds. Just imagine if he hit one more time. You know, people be quick to give up, but nothing in life that's worth having gonna be easy. Not your hair, not your outfit, not your haircut, not your shoes, not nothing. How many times we wanted something so bad, get it, and it ain't even. It's just like or you see everybody doing it. Or you see everybody doing it. Now, I'm not a fan. I do my own thing. But, you see everybody doing it. So you go do it too. And it's like, what? It was like totally a waste. Or you listen to somebody when they tell you you can't. Because they are the same and you different. You a goose in a room full of ducks. So it's like, you kind of got to be, you have to be, you got to have a certain chip on your shoulder. Like, I'm finna make it no matter what. I feel like that, hands down. I always got this little chip on my shoulder. Like, you're not finna tell me what I ain't about to do after I done spent. Like if you look around the room I'm in, it's more than a car in here. This what I got in here, and this is nothing. This costs more than a car. And we don't pat ourselves on the back when we should. You know what I mean? I'm sure you could look around the room you in and you probably got 2 cars sitting in that room with you. But then you go to somebody else's studio and be like feeling minute, or you go to they place of business and feeling small, but not even thanking yourself because you didn't have none of this before. Not even propelling through like that doubt when you didn't have none of this before. You wasn't doing none of this before. You ain't know how to do that. You didn't know how to do this. That person was not a fan. You ain't know that person. You know what I mean? Everything in due time. And I feel like you on your way. I feel like you going. All you gotta do is go. And the door wide open. And even if the door closed, the window wide open. Especially for Buffalo. I feel like Buffalo on right now. All we need the Bills to do is win the Super Bowl and everybody out of here. We all rich. No, for real. Man, they win the Super Bowl. We all out of here. We all come on now. We the new man, for real. I'm so serious. I do love the Bills, but I'm being serious. It kind of go hand in hand with things. We the forgotten city. Can't say that enough. We the doubted and forgotten city. So what I mean, I think like we all got a point to prove as a whole. Benny, BSF, they opened the door. Now it's time for the rest of us to bum rush. Yeah, for real. Tell me five of your tell me five of your favorite unsigned artists right now. Underground artists. It could be from the town, it could be from anywhere. Is he from Buffalo? Okay, Donnie Grahams. Okay. Pull your thing out. Pull the microphone on your headphones out, cause when oh there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Love you, Lindsay. Yeah. Who is it? Los Meds. You got one more. All right. Yeah. 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 For real. I I definitely wholeheartedly and totally agree to that. I've been trying to get this clap to work like the whole time, like this thing. Nope.
I want my phone to die. If you don't mind to turn that joint sideways.
Go ahead. Don't go ahead. Turn it sideways because I don't want it to die. Go ahead. Turn it sideways. Oh, you can't hear me.
I can't hear.
Go ahead. Can you hear me now? Turn it sideways.
Yeah, I can.
Go ahead, turn it sideways. So listen, I'm so Buffalo. That what beat is that?
That's Casanova.
So I might have to wait and play that to the end because I don't want them to try and clip me if I play it. But I got a bunch of videos from you. And you know we gotta spin some videos. I got a couple of other new videos too, but we definitely gotta spin some videos from you. Let me tell you what I got real quick. Hold on. All right, I've got It's Whatever. I got Between Stars, Son of Sam, I'm So Buffalo, Picture Me Rolling, Rap Lord, Rise, Freestyle 2021. I try to do a little bit of something, a little bit of research, a little something. So yeah, I mean, we need to spend something, or I can spend them other videos because you know what? Like I said, sometimes they be on me, sometimes they don't. They'll block my sharing and things if I'm playing an industry beat. They've been limiting me crazy. I've been thinking about actually um paying them because they always give me money. So I got a bunch of Facebook money right now. But like whenever I go to do like their promotional deals and shit, you know exactly what they do. They give you they if they give you $40, it's gonna cost you $60. It's gonna cost you $60 to even promote from the page, and they don't really do no promoting. It's like all me. So I think that's the frustrating part because they act like they're doing promotion, but they're not really doing shit. It's like it's you.
Yeah, I learned that you can't just like do one of those points and just put it out there. Like you got to do some research on it, and you got to really, like you said, go back to your YouTube. You got to go find your analytics, and you got to go see who in tune with you. You know what I mean? What state, what country,
Yeah.
and then when you do your sponsor joint, then you actually go pick those countries themselves. Those are people who are in tune with you.
Yeah.
Like you said, man, it's like critique all that shit. It's only gonna get more harder and harder and harder. So the good thing about it is that it'll take is one hit.
That's it. That's it.
You know, all it takes is one hit. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. And I'm like, but that's the part that kind of is like the part that'll piss you because you want me to pay you for this promotion, but you're not actually doing anything. So it would be a lot different if I was to pay them for this promotion and they actually put some work in. Like with all like so my Jazz Boy page, she has like a bunch of pages that I'm on, musical pages, and then there's 716 Uncut. They're not on the same musical pages, right? So I figure if I go to my business page and I pay you for this promotion and I have all these things that are already set up, all you need to do is go and promote them joints on all of them sites that I'm a part of. But that's so far from what they do. So
They don't do that.
yeah.
They ain't gonna make it that easy for us.
So it's almost like, well, what am I? What am I actually paying for? Because you didn't do shit. You kind of took my money, and that's
Yeah, I get it.
you
I
know.
get it. And then like they tell you to do the shit first, like listen, I checked your settings.
No.
Maybe I don't know. Some of them do like, but for the most part, I get what you're saying. Like
Yeah,
they just taking our money. That's it.
that's it. That's all I feel like y'all playing us. Like you playing people, because all you really doing is just taking my money. You didn't actually do a damn thing. You just kind of like took my money. What they do is allow me to share after a certain point, but after that little bit of money, that payment or whatever, like I said, if they give me $40 and what the heck? If they give me $40 and I want to go, okay, there you go. and I want to make it something happen. They're gonna charge me $40 more, $80 more to actually make that happen.
Yeah.
All right, but you know what? It's I'm in a building. You already know, homie Spill 716, and we gonna spin a video, y'all. We gonna spin a video, and then we gonna come right back. We gonna chop it up some more. I mean, while y'all watching the video, we probably gonna be talking and watching the video too. Fill your cups up, roll your blunts up, get your ice water, all that. Me, I got a couple of different things. I got all type of drinks down here and whatnot. I'm just trying to mind my business. I'm going to drink Tuesday, and then I probably won't drink again until next Tuesday. My brother was supposed to actually come over here tonight and chop it up with me, but his birthday tomorrow, so he probably weekend at Bernie somewhere right now. Word, like, for real. But yeah, what we got? I'm going to play this joint right here. It's by Aunt G Oogie, all the way from Chicago, Illinois. And this joint is called Find Yourself. And I like it. I like to play a variety of music and genres. It don't always got to be rap. I play all type of people. Like, I got a lineup right now, all type of people. I got people Norfolk. I got people in Paris, London. I got all type of joints. So we just... And then I got SPILLZ. I got a whole bunch of SPILLZ joints. But those joints I really want to play. I just don't want them... I don't want them to be honest like that. So yeah, y'all. When we spin this video, please love, like, share. Please love, like, share, because I'm about to tag like crazy. Make sure you love, like, share. In the building, 716 Uncut, SPILLZ 716. It's a pleasure having you. Nah, it's such a pleasure. It is such a pleasure. Hold on. Why am you still sideways when I fix the screen? There you go. Still sideways. All right. But yeah, make sure y'all love, like, share. This is Aunt G Oogie, and y'all know what? I'm about to hit him up. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Let's go.
You gotta find yourself. 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 Don't be looking for me. You gotta find yourself. Sharpshooter. You gotta find yourself. I'm gonna look out for me, if no one gonna look out for me. People would do for you, then throw it right back in your face. When they see that you down, watch them look at you like a disgrace. I gotta get my own and stay my ass up out the way. Proceeding with my plans, give no fuck what a person gon' say. See some people they can't relate, I just focus on making my day. If you up or you up in the way, tryna fit in on shit you won't fit in. You are not like a bitch just to get in. Get your weight up and stop in the missing. I can cook in the booth in the kitchen. Get your skills up and stop all that bitching. Make it happen, stop waiting on wishing. When you see it now, some coexisting. Lot of shit make you wanna stay distant. Man, these tweakers out here, they be tripping. Gotta watch your surroundings, no capping. Cause they hating, they see when you snapping. I be thinking I'm hearing some poetry. As far as doing shit, don't try to force it. When these business involved, I don't play. Cause that money can get your ass killed. I keep it real out here, too many faking. How y'all be stepping but working with bacon? Talking with pigs but acting innocuous. If we get into it, hell no, I ain't swatching it. Stay over there trying to fuck with my peace. Well, have your ass laid out all in the streets. You gotta find yourself. You gotta find yourself. Don't be looking for me. You gotta find yourself. Sharpshooter. You gotta find yourself. I'm gonna look out for me. If no one gonna look out for me. When you work on yourself, they gon' hate it. They gon' look at you like you outdated. Gotta find yourself, fuck what they saying. It's not stopping no money or pay it. I'm just keeping this shit so player. This humble man turn to a slayer. Don't send me no message cause I won't relay it. Watching you know cause you can get baited. I was loyal and patiently waiting. Now I wanna get everything waiting. This a movie here, you better tape it. I know not to take shit for granted. Gotta play the hand that you was dealt with. All this pain in the street really felt it. It would turn her cold, now it's melted. I've been heated and mad at myself. Coaching myself, I'm on ref. In this shit, digging them people legit. All the time they full of snitch. Get your ass locked up quick. Better beware them snakes. They tryna use you for bait. They hate. You gotta find yourself. You gotta find yourself. Don't be looking for me. You gotta find yourself. Sharpshooter. You gotta find yourself. I'm gonna look out for me. If no one gonna look out for me.
If you could introduce yourself.
Angie Oogie Sharpshooter of SPN.
What would you say is the 3 main keys to being a success story?
What would I say?
Yeah.
I say the 3 main keys is hard work, dedication, and the most important one of all, discipline.
Why do you think discipline is so important?
Because without discipline, we tend to do things recklessly.
How would you say one could keep his discipline? One could stay disciplined?
Well, just focus on the goal, never get thrown off track. Make sure everything in the house stays in the house.
Do you see a clear goal for yourself right now?
I see me running up 100 mil within 2 years
And how do you see yourself doing this?
off this music shit. Sharpshooter!
What up, what up, what up, world? We back. My bad, my bad, my bad. I had to get up and get me a cup. Because y'all know what it is. Oh, let me get this off the screen. Had to get up and get me a cup. I needed me a lighter. I'm still in the building. SPILLZ 716 Uncut. Yo, if you could work with anybody right now, give me 3 people you would work with right now. Unsigned. Give me 3 unsigned artists and give me 3 industry artists. Hey. Yep. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. One more. Yeah. All right. All right. I heard a little something. You like maybe the third person who has mentioned him. I just did like an interview on Saturday with like they call themselves the Fillmore Gremlins or whatnot. And they was talking about him. And then I had somebody on Tuesday who was talking about them, but they weren't on the show. They just happened to be talking to me about him. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to find out who this person is. God, I don't know him. For sure. Yeah. Ooh. Man, getting busy with that TikTok. This joint right here that you got be Between the Stars, that's on the original beat. What was the inspiration behind that joint? I like that video a whole lot. Yeah. 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 I seen Dane. Yeah. Oh.
heard that beat, I was like, damn, that shit's so raw. And the hook just came in my head. I'm like, maybe it's so raw, but I couldn't sing it because I
Yeah.
can't sing. So I mean, I like to think I can sing, but I can't. So
Me too.
somebody give a crowd introduced us ever since.
Oh,
I was like, man, she got some girl. She could sing, you know what I mean? And this song is perfect for her.
she got a
So
little bit of soul.
yeah, she'll tell you too. She's probably like the only people that can write for her style. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? And I was like, damn. And when she heard it, she fell in love with it.
yeah.
Like she loved it. And for her to be an Ashley songwriter, I was just like, damn, that's what's up. You know what I mean?
Giving you your
So
flowers right now. Come on.
yeah, so
Yeah.
she literally hopped off a fucking plane. Her and my man, they just hopped off a plane and we went to Italy. And it was that whole man, that whole process was 2 days. That was a shit show, but we made it happen. We
Yeah.
made it happen.
Yeah.
A lot of money, and a lot of time.
Yeah. Yep. That car in there is crazy.
Yeah, that was fucking $100 an hour. We actually like, oh, that was whoa. And that was last minute. That ended in our hand last minute, man. You
That
were
joint was so
so
perfect. Yeah. That was like some raw ass to come up on, especially in this city, like finding cars like that, vehicles that in mint condition and taken care of. Yo, I find a lot of, I'll see like people with mint condition cars, and I'll come to them and be like, oh my God, I love your car. Would you be interested in renting it for a video? And they just blink, like, because you know, a lot of people with nice cars like that be older, and they be like, what? What?
yeah, that dude was actually he was like standing right there, like so.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Like I told a guy one time, and he out here with a he got the white joint. I don't know what kind of joint it is, but it's the old joint, and it's got the tires in the front, but it's got like the wheel on it and the curb, and it's like the 2-seater, and it's like this long, and I'll see him like once a year. The last time I'm like, yo, we just want to use your joint for a video. He like, I don't know about you using my car for a video. I'm like, you're gonna be here. He like, oh, I'm gonna be there. Yes, we're not gonna take your car, sir. He like, oh, that sounded a little different. Yeah. Because sometimes you'll see them doing the car shows. A lot of people don't know it, but they do car shows on Rollers in like Northland. Not Northland, Northampton. Rollers, Northampton, all that little area. There's a little bar right there, and they be having car shows over there on the low in the summertime, and you will not believe how many people have really nice old-fashioned cars in Buffalo right here that you would never see until they come to this little bar right over there. And I mean, literally, 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 like I be so impressed every time. I be just happy to catch it and just walk up and down the street and see people with their prized possessions, you know? Like,
That's like
yo,
a baby. It's like a kid.
yo, for real, for real. Like, it's like some of them be in such good condition. You just like, it's just like you be in awe. The paint is beautiful. The interior is still intact. Like, I mean, shout out to the city because there's a lot of things that go on in the city that people have no idea about.
That's a big fact.
Like,
That's a
they
big
make it
fact.
seem like this city not interesting. This city full of gems. This city is
Yeah,
full of underground stuff that you couldn't even fathom. Like,
that's a fact. A lot of talent.
yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. So what are your plans in the next 6 months? So let's give it a 6 month window.
So like 2022. But then we should definitely be shooting Son of Sam.
Yeah,
That's a short film,
yeah,
probably like 10 minutes long.
yeah,
If you listen to the one that we got on YouTube, I wasn't supposed to release that yet. I was supposed to record that and then shoot the film and then release it like once.
yeah,
A lot of people thought that was the film, but that's
yeah.
not the film. That's just the introduction.
How about to say the intro?
It's just the intro. And
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a song, and then we're gonna do the film, and then part two, I'm gonna do a song again, and then I'm gonna tell you what happened, but I'm gonna just give you a little bit of details, and then I'm gonna show you the outcome through a film, though. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you everything that you need, the sauce and the spice and the song, but I'm gonna show you how it's gonna act out on your film.
Yeah.
And that I thought that it was gonna be more easier than I thought.
No.
It's gonna, yeah, but we're gonna get there, and we actually almost there. We just did shot scene, shot test. A tiny band called Ricky,
Mhm.
featuring me,
Mhm.
and my man Mar, his man Mar.
Mhm.
So stay tuned for that. But if you want to see it, we get shot. It's just like actual shot, like when somebody gets shot,
Yeah.
like the actual, like we did a couple scenes and we were successful. And so that was one thing that I was worried about. I didn't want to. You see my videos, all my videos are quality.
Yeah.
All my music is quality. All my videos are quality. And I would never put out nothing that's not good quality. I
Yeah.
promise myself that.
Yeah.
So my baby lost a couple of things, and I was just like, I don't want mine to be like that. I want mine to look like real.
Yeah.
But I also knew that it might cost me a budget. But like they say, man, if you want something, you will find a way to make it happen. And
Shit, I went and bought all my own shit. Yo, listen, I ain't knocking nobody, and I don't mind paying for certain things, but if I know how to do it, you best believe that money, like this camera is a video or two. These prices that they charging right now, this 500, this 600, this camera is a video. You know what I mean? So why not just buy that joint? I mean, I get it because you can't be in the video and shoot the video. I mean, you can, but it's gonna be all still shots.
yeah, not
So
only that, but what I'm looking for is very high budget. Still, I mean, I'm still trying to. I still got a life, still got bills, still got
that's
life, I
it.
got a lot of
So
shit to take care of.
you gotta budget to make it look like you
So
made
I have
it.
to
It
like,
made it make it look like it's $100,000 video. But
that's exactly what we did.
yeah, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. That shows your creativity. That will help you do way more
Right.
too and go further. Like, I mean, I've seen so many videos and wouldn't even know it was from Buffalo because people was like, they really did. They like, I'm like, that's Buffalo. They're like, yeah, this is here and this is here. And I'm like, wow,
Yeah, most definitely.
it's all about that
Yeah, so
creativity.
yeah, so by then, by 2022, we'll have some Sam. We'll be on it. We'll be working on that. Shout out to DJ Dan Black.
Pin,
Shout out
pin,
to
pin.
shout out to Troy. Shout out to Ray. And shout out to my nephew Daniel. So we'll be there by then. And I have a couple tracks coming out.
Yeah.
Um, but by then that'll be my main focus. And that might take a couple months to go and shoot. But other than that, for the rest of that year, we're just gonna keep dropping, come out with some new merch. Cause I've been had a website with my merch, but I just didn't publish it yet because, like I said, I'm just trying to make sure everything is perfect. And
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's gonna drop soon too. We can start that. I can go get all that price and be merch. And we gonna switch it up too. You know what I mean? That's my story.
Well,
So
look. You got like you said you got some merch out now, right? Are you wearing it?
no, I don't have any merch now. I said that I'll got some merch, like physical merch.
Yeah.
But
Well, we gonna talk about it in a minute because we forgot we gotta go ahead and play this video. We ain't even do that. We gotta spin that joint. We started talking about the next thing, but when we get to talking, we get to talking. But I do want to play that Between the Stars. I feel like
yeah,
that's definitely got that storyline, that punchline. If you guys some merch or something when we come back, you just hold that shit right up in the screen and we'll talk about that. But yo, introduce this joint Between the Stars one time, and we gonna play that.
Hey, yo, that was poppin'. It's your boy Spitz. Shout out to Beauty 716 Uncut. You about to watch SPILLZ Between the Stars featuring Lindsay Barlett.
Let's go. 716 Uncut, baby.
First off, I can't explain how much I love you, in fact. Even when you make me mad, we keep our loving intact. See, they don't make them like you. You're a wonderful match. We'll make the loving even better, you be loving me back. I jive panic whenever you look in my eyes, damn it. I try not to blink cause I sink like the Titanic. This is that real love, this ain't something that I'm planning. I'm thankful for you landing on Earth and on my planet. I can't really say it, so I write it in songs. It don't matter anymore about the right and the wrongs. From now on, I'ma love you from the night to the dawn. You just keep that pussy tight as a bomb. I keep you right in my arms. Yeah, we fight, but name a couple that don't. One thing we never been is a couple that won't. Maybe a couple lads here or a couple of jokes, but for the most part, ma, we as tough as a boat. I love you.
Between the stars, yeah, is where we'll take it. Right above the sun. Days like this where we gon' make it out. We gon' make it out.
To all my niggas that's locked up, you be home in a while. I know you miss your mom and your home and your child. I know you feel like you a hole in the ground. There'll be brighter days, just keep holding it down. I haven't seen you, no excuses for that. I've been so caught up in music and trying to scoop me a bag. I wish you niggas was right here. The truth is, in fact, I can't wait till society bring you cool niggas back. But you ain't missing shit. Couple niggas went missing shit. Same shit, nothing changed, nothing different, kid. That's why I'm always trying to make us a way. It may take me a long time, it may take me a day, but I'ma make it happen. Heist the boat, then I shake the captain. Ain't no way we gonna make it trapping. From now on, I'm the one calling the shots and taking action. And we gon' make a couple mil off of basic rapping.
Between the stars, yeah, that's where we'll take it. Right above the sun. We pray for days like this where we gon' make it out. We gon' make it out. We gon' make it out. Is where we'll take it, right above the sun. We pray for days like this where we gon' make it out. We gon' make it out.
Hard work beats talent all day. When talent doesn't work hard, you get no play. You gotta work hard on your own. Your competition put the work in all alone. You were the champ last year, but now you got a target on your back this year. Work hard, prepare for the upset. Let them sleep if they want to. Put the work in, work hard.
What up, what up, what up? We back, we back. Y'all there? Y'all there? In the building? Well, not in the building, but we on with SPILLZ 716. Yo. Yo, y'all there? Y'all there? That's my fake like New York accent and shit. I worked on that for all of like 2 or 3 minutes just now. But yeah. So yeah, like do you see yourself doing the album in the near future, or are you getting ready to just stick with these singles?
Yeah, nah, we're gonna get the album. We're gonna get the album soon. We're gonna soon. I ain't no time. Just now, but I didn't
I ain't mad because I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Who knows?
Where your next performance getting ready to be?
I actually got a live band performance for Marcus Lee. I think this weekend. I got the kid. I got a lead.
On the 30th.
On the 25th of October.
Yeah. You got a track with Mark Lee and Lindsay. What's that joint called? Rise, right?
Yeah, Rise.
Okay, that's original beat.
Yeah, that's original.
We gonna have to spin that. Yo, that joint is on. You talking about I think it's on the 30th. I played that promo. I think it's like on the 30th that you guys gonna be downtown, or y'all gonna be at Canal Side. Where you gonna be?
Niagara Falls?
No, with Mark Lee.
Oh, it's something I don't even know. He just hit me up yesterday, today. He was like, down. I was like, that's really perform for like a live band. Like,
Yeah.
live band perform Rise. So
Yeah.
I think that'd be dope. That'd be my first time, and I'm excited.
You gotta definitely get that recorded. Hold on, I got a promo video. I'm gonna spin it real quick, and it's talking about what we talking about right now. So hold on.
This Thursday we're at Mohawk Place. We have a live band. We got Chucky Campbell playing that local artist and talent. Got the live band out, guys. $10 ticket at the door. Come support. Rock out in the foyer. Appreciate you guys.
I don't know what these kids in here are cooking, but I want some. Like they making a cake.
Supporting local businesses just like the kids and me myself. This Thursday we're at Mohawk Place. We have a live band. We got Chucky Campbell playing and that local artist and talent. Got the live band out, guys. $10 a ticket at the door. Come up and support.
Yeah,
Rock out. It's gonna be a full house.
30th.
Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. Thursday.
I think that's Thursday. Wait a minute. No, September 30th is tomorrow. No, it's Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah. So look, you got a whole joint going. You don't even know what day it is. You just gonna be outside.
Sometimes I have so much that like my manager texted me like, yo, we got a video shoot tomorrow. Like tomorrow.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Like, I told you 6 days ago.
This my new thing. Oh, y'all can't see it because the camera and shit, but you can see it. This my new thing. Well, it's not new. I usually try to keep it on my phone, but I find that if I write it down in big letters on a big calendar, I'm more likely to remember it. Yeah. And so, yeah, so, and there you are on today. That's you right there. So, and then I got, what I mean? But yo, I think it makes a difference. Like at first I didn't get I got it when people say write it down and it'll come to pass, because I'm one of them people who have it up here. I'll have it all figured out right up here. But writing it down has a different feel to it when you put a line through it, or you put a check mark next to it, or your initials to, you know what I mean? Because you can look back at it.
Right.
It's
Like execution.
yeah, it's like preparation. It's like a meal plan, and you execute.
Definitely. You execute it, definitely.
Yeah,
It's a difference.
it really is. It's actual records too. A lot of people throw their raps away, or little pieces of paper, or concert ticket stubs. I'm one of them people who keep all types of stuff like that, because you never know.
Yeah, that's not a lot of it.
You never know. Somebody, it be people out here that'll pay you 30 grand for used sneakers.
It's a fact.
So
You know.
yeah, so I don't know. So where you see yourself in the next, I'm gonna give it 2 years.
Shit, by then, you should be working on the second part of the phone, and hopefully within like, or just hopefully to extend my networking and my contact list.
Yeah,
Probably take my music outside of Buffalo, like performance wise.
have to,
And
have to.
definitely by then I'm definitely going to be there. Slow grinding it. I'm slow grinding it. I'm not really in a rush. So
Yeah,
I'm slow grinding it. But like 2 years, I know for sure we should be done with the first part of 2010.
yeah.
And
What made you come up with that name? Why did you come up with that name? What made you come up with that name?
shit just popped up in my head.
Mm,
Wife was watching TV, and I was like, I don't know. I listened to that beat, and it told a story to me. It was fucking crazy. It told a story to me. And I was like, this shit is it's about some dude named Sam. And my wife like, what? And I'm like, I'm just talking to myself. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, and he got a son, and his son, I can't get too much. But I'm like, and his son is, and his son is
she
doing
probably like, what?
and then eventually she was like, yo, babe, that's just so raw.
Yeah.
That when I just put it all together, it was, I don't know.
Now, is she an
I
artist?
don't know. Nah, like she could draw and shit like that. Like art, but actually, I got a song called Diamonds and Pearls with Kayla Bishop and AIO. And what a lot of people don't know is that
I got that too.
that part of that hook, her harmonizing. Like I was writing the song and she was washing dishes and she was like, "Okay, like how do you like this melody?" And I was like, "Yo, that's fucking perfect."
Yeah,
I put the words in there, and yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but yeah, so she got to hear like she one of the people that I run my music by before I
yeah,
even put it out. Because if she say, but she a female, she got that ear. You know what I mean? Like she be calling shit out. Like
yeah,
that person gonna blow, and like fucking 3 years from now, that person blew. Like
yeah,
I'll be like, wow, you called that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I run my music to her, but she's more of a healer. She like to see lost, she like to see lost soul.
yeah,
She more for like the people. She healing the people. She trying to get the people right within. But in a way, she an artist to me. She helped me write that
yeah.
motherfucking song. So
Shit, that you know what? That all counts. That support, because sometimes, a lot of times, people can see what you can't. They looking and listening from this angle instead of your angle. So yeah, that shit is all important. And then you got that support. Support could be monumental. It could be a
that's a
monumental
fact.
thing. It could be life changing. So that definitely something that
That's a fact.
we all could appreciate. And I downloaded, I got that song too, the Diamonds and Pearls with Kayla Bishops. But I do want to play this video with Mike Lee. And I was about to call her Lindsay Lohan. Oh my goodness, she would be so mad if she heard me say that. Sorry, Lindsay, I love you, girl. Yeah. But yeah, so tell us about this joint with you, Mark Lee and Lindsay called Rise. What's how did y'all come up with that?
I wrote the song. I wrote the song. Um, then was just that was for the people. That was more for like for the streets. If you listen at the beginning of the song, I said it's for the hood because that was like I was trying to tap for everybody. I know sometimes it get real. I said trying to get real. Like how you won't get the bread to go and pay that big bill.
Yeah.
You just need that big bill. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's like a big deal.
Yeah.
Like this that keep me on my shit still.
Yeah.
So I was trying to relate to the people. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
and then I heard when I wrote the Lindsay did so good with Between the Stars that I was like, man,
Gotta get her again. Yeah.
so
It only
when
makes
she
sense.
heard it, when she heard it, she fucking went bananas. She's like, oh my god, bro, like
Yeah.
it's a banger. So then I was like, I want to get a feature on it because I really didn't want to do features at first. But I was like, I want to do a feature with somebody. And I was like, but I don't want no super gangster on his beat. I need somebody who's gonna spit some woke shit or some real shit.
Add some
That's when I
depth to
thought,
it. Yeah.
and that's when I thought of Marcus Lee.
Mm.
And he was like, no, when he got the track, he was like, no, one day I'm gonna go higher. You go higher. I'm like, no, no, no. I'm like, don't
He
do
said
that.
no, no.
Yeah, I said, no, no, no. I said, rap how you rap, your style, and go in on your style. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Um, and he had it. That motherfucker took a while. But when he sent it to me, I was amazed. And it actually, I think it probably almost made me cry because it was like, the shit that he said in it was like, damn, I didn't know that about you. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it was like, ooh, that really hurt. But that's what I wanted. That's
Yeah.
what I wanted. So I didn't
Yeah.
want somebody like, oh, shoot you in the head. Nah, it's like I said, listen to the hook. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So when he sent it back, I was like, ooh, that's dope. And then we just met up a couple times to figure out what we was going to do with the movie,
Yeah.
with the video.
Yeah.
And of course, it didn't end up, at the end, it played itself out.
Yeah.
So we put like 10 different scenarios and everything ended up with that. And ended up going to 2 weeks. And
Oh,
we ended up putting this little mix of that.
yeah. Well, shoot. Well, we might as well get into it. Let's just go ahead and spin this joint. I like it. It's big ups to Mark Lee, Lindsay, you, yourself, Spills 716. Spills. Where'd you get the name Spills?
We have reckless killing growing up. So I decided to make some changes. I made some choices. Somebody gave me the name Spills. He can't go over us actually.
Yeah.
He gave me the name Spills, and it used to be B Spills, and I took the B out and just called myself Spills.
Yeah.
But I got it from somebody who made it so.
That's where I got my name. I got my name from somebody who is no longer here. And every time they see me, they be like, you're beautiful. You're Queen Beauty. You're beautiful. Every time I see you, you're beautiful. You're beautiful, Queen Beauty. And he would just have me cracking up. And he would, sweetheart. And if I ain't turn around, I hear him go, Beauty. And I turn around and it'd be like the whole block already know they see me coming. And so, when he left this world, they murdered him 3 days before my birthday. It tore me. It tore me. It dismembered me. And I decided I'm going to write a song. And it's been uphill ever since.
So
It's been uphill ever since. Like really, 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 I'm really blessed that it even happened for me because really and genuinely, I grew up in a family of singers, dancers, artists, comedians, rappers, business owners, things like that. So it's always been in my bloodline. We was always one of them families that would have like the dance off and the dance contest. Everybody dance for $1, put this dance routine together because there's so many of us. I was always one of them people. So music always been a part of my life. My brother he was like, a giant influence on my music because right now on God, you know, I think everything happened for a reason, but yo, I swear if my brother was doing what he was supposed to, he would have been on years ago. Like, bumped in a hoochie cracker, and hoochie cracker put him on to the next person, and then my brother I love my brother. He chose to be a family man. He chose that life, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad because if he hadn't chose that life, then who's to say where I would be? You know, I'd just be in his fan club instead of being an artist myself. I wouldn't have none of the stuff that I have if it. I mean, you know, I try to take the good out of everything, you know. But man, real talk. Okay, my whole gang came upstairs. Blue and Cinnamon, they up in here. So sorry if y'all hear them. Well, it's mostly Cinnamon with her claws, but yeah, I feel like influence comes from a lot of things. Pain. It comes from joy. It comes from losing somebody. Because like I'm saying, when I lost this man, it propelled me. Something I was so scared to do, I couldn't not do it because I had to put this song on wax. I had to make it be something so I could play it back, so I could never forget. You know what I mean? And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for all the hard times. I'm thankful for all the bad times, and I'm thankful for everybody I bumped into. Along the way. You know, like even like you with this collab with Lindsay. And you did that first collab with her, and it brought you right back to this one, and you made a classic. Incorporated Mark Lee and made a classic. You know, so everything happened for a reason.
Yes.
So yeah, introduce this joint real quick, and we gonna spin it. Rise.
Yo, man, this is Rise SPILLZ featuring Lindsay Bartlett and Mark Lee. Let's go.
Let's go. And no, ladies and gentlemen, not Lindsay Lohan. Let's go.
Yes, sir. So the hood. I know sometimes it get real, like how you gonna get the bread to go and pay that big bill. Them kids need that big will. Sometimes it's okay, and sometimes it's like a big deal. But it be times like this that keep me on my shit still. She driving and I'm chilling in the passenger. God forbid I never had to piss through a catheter. That's why I stay fit and legit for the vascular. So I don't say shit, I just sit with the ambassadors. I even the odds. Best believe it, baby, we gonna rise. You can't achieve it, just believe in the gods. You got a reason to cry. Wipe the tears from underneath of your eyes. Cause everybody need a piece of the pie. We need the beast didn't try. I didn't get it, but I listened a lot. A young SPILLZ always mixing the pot. We all need to unite. It doesn't matter if we different or not. Nothing is promised, so let's get to the top. Hey, yeah.
To the top, don't stop on God. That's how we roll, yeah. And no matter how far, how hard, that's how we go. We're gonna rise, baby. We're gonna rise, baby. We're gonna rise. We're gonna rise, baby. We're gonna rise, baby. We're gonna rise.
Yeah, you cannot silence me. Just listen to these sirens. I've seen black clouds can find design for us to fall behind. But yeah, we rise. No leaders in cap and gown, just bow down into the system. Yeah, I'm sorry that you missed them when I was homeless. I've roamed my dreams, they turned to scattered bones and dial tones. Too embarrassed to admit that I was far from home. I'm not alone, I know I rise. My drive, my grind broke ties for me to keep my peace of mind. Yeah, so tell me, how can we fly and through this broken sky without the light of God? We can't, we won't, yeah. And whatever tomorrow brings, I promise I'll be there with open arms and open eyes. so let us ride. These are the last days that was stuck in my past ways, but now I stay committed, I'm swaying with it. Awaken, a passion that's sworn faith, sound a cascade. I keep it flowing, I keep it going until there's nothing left. With every moment and every breath, I let it rise. Let it rise.
To the top, don't stop on God, that's how we roll, yeah. And no matter how far, how hard, that's how we go. We're gonna rise, baby, baby, we're gonna rise, baby, baby, we're gonna rise, we're gonna rise, baby, baby, we're gonna rise, baby, baby, we're gonna rise, yeah. Don't stop on God, that's how we roll, yeah. And no matter how far, how hard, that's how we go. We're gonna rise, baby, baby, we're gonna rise, baby, baby, we're gonna rise, we're gonna rise, baby, baby, we're gonna rise, baby, baby, we're gonna rise, yeah.
I didn't even find us. I done turned the volume on, but yo, y'all already know that joint was fire. I didn't even need to say that. Wait, let me find the right window. I mean, that joint was fire, fire, fire. Shout out to Mark Lee. Shout out to everything that man right there is doing. I had a chance to go to like a little pre-opening for I had a chance to go to like a little pre-opening for a studio that they got a little bit of ways out down Genesee, and the joint was definitely fire. And they started working on a song in there, and I was just like so impressed. Like, of course, Lindsay was on the hook. And then Mark Lee went in there and got on a joint, and I'm just like, I had to come out the back, like, yo, the homie on fire today. Like, oh, the joint was fire. So I'm like, okay, I'm grinning from ear to ear. You know, order me some food, order me some drinks, met some real dope people there, and it was a real good look. So those is genuine people, you know. So it's always good to see those same people rubbing elbows and working, working and working and working. So tell me about that collage in the back.
Some of them I don't. Like this one I don't. And this one I don't. But I was a regular enjoyment.
Who? I don't know what them two albums are. I can't see them. Was that one of them, the Rough Riders?
Yeah, that'd be right there.
Uh huh.
Flesh in my flesh, love my brother.
Yeah. 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 Ah, yeah.
Death Row Jones.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of inspo. That joint made me smile from ear to ear because I can see him, but I can't see him. So I'm like, what you know? You don't know nothing about man, one of them people in there. But yeah. So moving forward, we already know that you just taking your time. But man, what? Okay, so right, we talked about that one single. So given the opportunity that one single hit and it blow up, right? And now you on your way, or you there, right? Oh, my phone died. You there? And what would be not one thing, just tell me one or two things that you would do given your success when you make it. When you make it, what will you do? What you gonna do with your newfound success, your platform, your money, your your whole
financially stable. Everybody can't go.
Yeah.
So just make sure that my wife and me are good with my son. That's my priority first. And then just venture off. I don't need it in the way I need to get in where I want to be. So, but once I get there, I'm going to believe it that I'm very God. I'm happy for hustlers. I'll just try to keep multiplying the bag. But as far as like getting back to the hood, like when I get to that place where I can be able to,
Yeah.
then of course, like I always said, I was gonna go. Christmas always wanted to get like spend like $5,000 on gifts and hoodies and jackets and coats and Christmas gifts and just rent a U-Haul truck and go to my hood
Yeah.
and hand out gifts.
Yeah.
Nobody really did that for us. You know what I mean?
4 or 5.
I can't be taking care of grown ass people. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take care of folks. I have to put that place that how we get there. You know what I'm saying? And those people will definitely be good.
Yo, your thing you holding. I mean, your headphones, you moving, so it's going in and out. There you go. Mark Lee said he can't hear you. What up, Mr. Lee? Yeah. We were just talking about you. We literally was just talking about you and you popped on. Good to see you, man. Yeah, for sure. Keep going though.
Oh yeah. So as far as getting back to the hood, and people now get to that now. Like I can't take everybody, but I can definitely show you that I'm appreciated for you and I'm thankful for you.
Yeah.
There's something for that because that's just me who I am.
Right.
But I can't take everybody.
Yeah. No, they definitely. Do you think there is a divide right now between real rap and show rap?
Yeah, of course. But like, when you hear somebody like me, I'm not getting on the time, like, oh shit, like, you remind me of a Stan Jenkins, so you remind me of a Cassidy, you know what I mean? You remind me of like all these other actors, but you know that whenever I remind me I remind me of that era. Like lyrically, you know what I mean? Like, so when you hear somebody who's like this as serious, you can't mention that, but there's some regular rappers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what I was talking about, that like the mumble rap versus like real bars, real educated bars, making sense bars, tell a storyline bars, and not I'm just saying what sound good or I'm just saying what match. Blue. You better stop. Sorry. But yeah, like that's what I mean, like in comparison, like I mean, obviously there's a divide. I shouldn't even have said that because that was like duh. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't even have asked that, but I mean, of course there's a divide. We said it. It's real rap. Yeah. And you know and the objective is different because okay, when you have a real artist, a real rapper, they making a real song, right? And then you have a show rapper or a mumble rapper who is just putting shit out to sound good. They promote drugs, they promote violence, they promote self-hate, they promote hating each other, they promote hating real bodies. They downplay women, they downplay other men, and it's like, yo, show rap is more like where I dog everybody and act like I'm the man, whereas real rap is with more of a positive message or a life story or about pain, recovery. So I mean, I shouldn't even ask that, but I mean, I think okay. So, do you think? No, I won't say that there is, but because we do see a lot of younger artists do collabs with older artists, but you know, it's always that old, like even when I was at the battle rap the other day, they was like, old man this and old man that, but your young ass ain't had the bars to compete with old man this and old man that. So, do you think what do you think causes that? People to feel people to feel like a age defines what level your bar is at. We know that's not true. We do, cause I mean, look, Jay Z, J Cole's, and Nas, and all those older. Well, J Cole ain't no. He a little older, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, alright, so if he's gonna get your hair done, are you gonna go to about 15 years of experience, or are you going to first one to take I told you yesterday. I mean, I'm lazy. I'm lazy shit. I'm lazy. I'm fucking man. So I think that people, I
That's
think
a great
experience,
terminology.
I, I think experience gives people a better thing, right?
Yeah,
But because other people are young,
fresh and
who
new.
have the same experience, where you have this experience, but they're so advanced that they don't too far from you. You know what I mean? Like they're not too far from you, and they learn from you. So I think if you can like, and they got to think about it too, like the young kids, the young generation, they listen to like, pop music and all this. I think
Turn your mic over.
the younger generation is pop music and all that shit. Goes to the older generation, that's it. But I would feel like, that shit don't really matter. Cause I know you read from that. I'll play the song when you hear it today, you be like, yo, that's my shit. If I was 100 years old and I was still spitting the way I was spitting, everybody would say, that is all the
That's it.
he is the wrong. You don't take nothing away from the music. You can't. That doesn't have it.
I like the way you said that.
The music don't expire. So
I like the way you said that.
that's
I like the way I couldn't have said it better myself. That you made that make total and utter perfect sense. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cause I think that people get lost in that like it's an age thing. You retired, but no, I paved the way for you. I shoveled the walkway so you could get in. So
But
I
there's two numbers. It's like the older person, you gotta learn how to keep up with the younger kid. If not, then you'll get lost.
mhm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to be on your game as having experience. You have to be on your game. You gotta tap into the younger crowd too. Speaking of that, me and Keith Mexican, shout out to Keith Mexican, everything from out west.
Yeah.
Because he more of a younger crowd. Like, shout out to Five Friends. He more younger crowd.
Mhm.
And so when he brought the song to me, I knew that I would adapt to the younger crowd as well. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? I didn't strike him off like the young. I think like he talking loud shit. Nah, he actually spitting some shit, but I wanted to be like, all right, you gotta stay sharp.
Yeah.
You gotta stay sharp. You gotta stay sharp. You gotta
Yo,
know
I
what's
mean,
popping today. You have to know what's popping today. If not, you can get lost real quick, especially when everybody thinks it's correct.
that's a fact. Now, we at a place right now where everybody think they correct, and I find myself, I'm still who I still spit like I did back then. I still, my vagina is not key in my bars. I don't rap about prostituting myself. I'm not getting ready to be a hoe for hire. I ain't like lace front and long nails that I can't wipe my ass with. I'm not trying to boost. I'm not trying to steal. I'm not trying to get me a rich nigga. I am gonna be the rich nigga. So excuse my French. I hate saying that words just like saying it like that. But you know, we them niggas, like straight up. Like they use that word against us to try and demean us, but really that Negus niggas, that's us. If you look that up, that's what the real word is. They just changed it up a little. So but yeah, I feel like there's still gonna be glory there. There's still gonna be. I mean, I can't even explain all the ways. Like I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't want to get
Yeah,
too.
that's the type of topic. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean,
You know,
I mean, we could go. We probably could go on and on and on and on about it, but I spit with the times and the days too. Like I just dropped a joint. I did a couple of features with a couple of people, and whenever them joints slide out, they slide out, and they today, but it's still me. How I always been, my low, my raspy. You know, I rap how the beat call for it. If I should rap fast, I'ma rap fast. If I should rap slow, I'ma rap slow. If I should be in and out, I'ma be in and out. So that's where I progressed to at this point. But it's today, but I'm still not talking about selling vagina and things of that nature that sells. So, you know, hopefully it still make a crazy impact though. I just can't wait. I mean, I could speak about it, but I'm just ready to be about it so hard. Like so hard. So tell me, what is what's that next level you ready to get to? We coming around that mountain. What's that next level you ready to reach? Are you ready to reach the next level, so to speak?
yeah, whatever the next, whatever the picture that I never know what's next, and just keep getting bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? So whatever comes next, I hope I'm prepared for it.
That part.
That
That
I
part.
will get myself prepared for it.
That's the biggest thing. And I think that preparing yourself for the next level is be willing to let go of what you already accomplished on the last level. Because think about it, a lot of people get it in a place and they good there, they content there. But if you want to make it to the next level, you can't be content.
Right.
And it's a fine line between taking stuff for granted and not being content. You know, I think. But to reach the next level, you got to shed the skin. You know, really like a snake would, or you got to like a caterpillar would make that cocoon. You know what I mean? To reach the next level, you got to sacrifice a winter and a summer or a whole year to come out like a beautiful butterfly. I mean, really,
Evolution.
baby, that's the perfect word. See what I'm saying? I always say evolution, revolution, evolution. Um,
Evolution. But I
what
think, well, the process of growing next.
in your years of doing what you're doing, what would be some advice that you would give somebody behind us coming up?
Just to keep pushing, you know, and then just ask yourself if this is what you really want.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like if you think you're still something that you really want, and if you think that you have even have a say or two, and everybody just supposed to support you, like you supposed to get all this that you thought it was. Nah, that's not. Don't think it like that. You know what I mean? We come into this game not knowing what the fuck you're gonna expect. You know what I mean? Stay on your P's and Q's. You always gotta do a feature with nobody. You know, when you do a feature with people, you should do a feature with the right people. If you might do a
Yes.
feature with somebody today, and that might pull up tomorrow. There you
Yes.
go.
Yes.
Don't be afraid to spend your money on investing in yourself. You know, put out quality. I don't want to see. I don't hear your video kitty. I pass right by you because it's like you don't think and do things for they don't don't forget what company. Some people don't be stepping stones. Some people don't be. Um, some people don't be stepping stones. Some people don't be milestones. You know, so they don't put out people that you don't think it's you. And you don't make them get feedback. And that's what it really doesn't think. You know what I mean? That's how they think. So as long as you keep doing it, you know, I would say that's what they do. You know, I mean, that's what you can get to. You know, just something. You can focus, you know.
Yeah. What would be well we talked about some of the dues. Tell us what would be your best advice like that you could give so people could might skip this or skip that or to know straight to go and do that. Like what are some of okay, we talked about some of the do's. What are some of the don'ts? Well you did talk about some don'ts. Give me some more.
Don't just, I'm just go up to music like that. You gotta see, go put some money behind it. You know, go get some YouTube ads. Go get some,
Push one track
some
for a
marketing
year if you
material.
have to.
Go push the song. Don't just fucking put the song out with the video. You know, do something with it. Something. You know, get out to somebody. You know, or just don't, just don't fucking put it out. And just, you know, and because you won't be hurt when you don't get that. You don't get that response. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucked up feeling. You won't be hurt when you don't get that response. So,
Right. All
but for
right.
those right now, I'm trying to get those.
Well, we rounding this corner. We got 5 more minutes, but I do got a bunch of other videos. We just didn't get to play it because we was talking or whatever. But I do got a bunch more videos. But we gonna leave here with one of them. But yo, excuse me. I ask you one more question. This joint is gonna be kind of look at my cinnamon. This one gonna be kind of excuse me, can you get down? What? What? You gotta go outside? Alright. Give me a second. Sit down. Sit down. Just wait. Just hold on 1 second, okay? So yeah, shit. I made me forget my last little question. So this one is it's fun. Alright, so we on a road trip for a week, right? You can only take 3 CDs. Now, when I did this the other day, and usually when I do this, it's like more than just one of us, so it's a pretty good catalog. But it's only me and you on this road trip, so you better make it good. Give me 3 albums you would take. Yes, I just said that.
And
Yeah.
I just let you pick that one. I'm your opposite.
One more.
So, I don't know. Some shit that they hard for that, you know, like feel like they get the fuck it's hard to get the shit, I need to get the shit all the time. So that is something that all types of
I'm about to say I listen to everything.
or something that make me feel good, you know, some road trip shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this shit, it feel like I'm on a road trip.
Yo, literally, when I just did this the other day, it was 5 of us. And so everybody started naming albums, and everybody like, shoot, we need to go on that road trip, blah, 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 blah. So, it's just me and you. We got to make it good. So, I think if one of my joints I chose was Styles P. So you chose your 3. Who was your last person?
I just mix it up like they're like a mixtape. I just add different songs.
Mad R&B.
That ain't real hardcore.
So I went with Mary J. Blige, My Life. I chose Styles P, Gangster and the Gentleman, but you already said that. So I'm gonna have to I gotta pick 2 other joints that gonna get us there. So Mobb Deep, Murder Music, probably more than likely. I would definitely take me some Lloyd Banks, but I'm going to ultimately have to go with like the rawest mixtape of. Damn, I can't even say that because I want to take me some Moneybagg Yo too. So it's like I'm about to say like the rawest mixtape of like a Tupac Biggie mix. I mean, like you get what I'm saying, like a collab, but like all the greatest joints that we really, really love. Now, I would have did that mix with Jay-Z too, but I stopped listening to Jay-Z music after a certain point because it was like, but I hear he was fire. You know what I mean? Of course he was fire. I stopped listening to Beyonce after a certain point. I stopped listening to Mary J. Blige after a certain point, but the main people that I stuck with is Jadakiss. I listen to him no matter what. Fab. So those are albums that I should have mentioned, but it's hard. But Jadakiss, Fab, who else is still up with the times? They timeless. Nicki, she timeless. I don't care what nobody say.
Rain too.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Oh, Lil Wayne, he timeless. Drake, he a newcomer, but he's still an old dog. He a OG.
He gonna be one of the greats.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's so versatile. I'm not mad at him at all.
He gonna be like Michael Jackson. Probably big.
Could you imagine where Michael Jackson would be right now? Prince? Hell, could you imagine where Aaliyah would be right now? Beyonce would not be where she is at all if Aaliyah was alive. Can you imagine? Or Rihanna. Rihanna be somewhere around, but she wouldn't be. Oh yeah. But hold up, don't sleep on Rihanna. Rihanna just became a billionaire.
Yeah, I'm not going to say she ain't fucking with me.
No, not at all. Not in the music aspect. Not at all. Definitely, she wasn't fucking with Aaliyah either. I mean, could you imagine? Like, that would have been crazy. Big L. If Big L was alive, that's who we should have took on our trip. Big L.
I was gonna say Big Pun too.
Yeah, Big Pun. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
That would like be crazy. So yeah, it's been a dope night in the building with SPILLZ 716. I'm just so glad to have you. I mean, our views ain't all the way up today, but tomorrow could be different, gonna be different. And I look forward to the next interview. We obviously gonna be seeing each other again. I'm probably gonna see you on the 30th because I'm gonna pop out.
Yes.
And we're gonna chop it up then. And then we just gonna keep in touch, I'm gonna invite you to my video shoots and all my stuff so we can really, really smingle and network, because I'm gonna tell y'all something, Buffalo, us standing together and working together look way better than us being divided. It really, 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 really does. I say this all the time. Like, me and you doing this interview right now is a mark in history. When you go look me up, you gonna see this. When you go look you up, you gonna see this. This gonna go with me.
It's gonna be done. It's a classic.
This gonna, man, and then wait till the next interview, because you know we got to do it again. So wait till the next interview, the evolution, the growth, and everything we're going to be talking about then, the different place we're going to be in. I've been doing this for a minute, and the creators say, hold on, you almost there. I would love nothing more than to be able to be an artist, but I might just end up being like really jazz, like Beauty at the 106 in Park of Buffalo, you know? And somebody gonna endorse me and help me so I won't be blocked. You know what I mean? Like they gonna pay real bread, $100,000 show, something crazy like that. You know? Appreciate you. Man.
Shout out to Beauty and 716 Uncut. Make sure y'all go share this video, man.
Man. Man.
Go shop somewhere. Go shop somewhere. Go shop right some things.
Let's go. Oh yeah, it's gonna definitely gonna be dope on the next time, and it's been a dope night tonight. I appreciate you more than you know. And man, like I said, we just made our mark in history doing this interview, and then we got so much more to come. We don't even know it yet. But yo, I appreciate you. I appreciate you putting on for the city. If y'all don't know who this man is, be looking out. Tell them where they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me at 716 with a Z, SPILLZ, 716 everywhere.
Man, wasn't that simplistic enough? I appreciate that. I said that was so simplistic. Okay. I wish it was that easy for me, but you know, yo, it's definitely been a dope night. I appreciate you. I'm gonna see you soon. I'm gonna be out there. You know, I'm gonna be supporting 716 Uncut. You already know what it is. It's your girl Beauty, Beautiful Productions, and I'm gonna see y'all next Tuesday. And yeah, let's go. SPILLZ 716. Go check the homie out. Alright? You too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the hood. I know sometimes it get real, like how you gonna get the bread to go and pay that big bill. Them kids need that big will. Sometimes it's okay, and sometimes it's like a big deal. But it be times like this that keep me on my shit still. She driving and I'm chilling in the passenger. God forbid I never had to piss through a catheter. That's why I stay fit and legit for the vascular. So I don't say shit, I just sit with the ambassadors. I even the odds. Best believe it, baby, we gonna rise. You can't achieve it, just believe in the gods. You got a reason to cry. Wipe the tears from underneath of your eyes, cause everybody need a piece of the pie. We need the beast didn't try. I didn't get it, but I listened a lot. A young SPILLZ always mixing the pot. We all need to unite. It doesn't matter if we different or not. Nothing is promised, so let's get to the top. Yeah.
To the top, don't stop on God, that's how we roll, yeah. And no matter how far, how hard, that's how we go. We're gonna rise, baby, we're gonna rise, baby, we're gonna rise, we're gonna rise, baby, we're gonna rise, baby, we're gonna rise.
You cannot silence me, just listen to these sirens. I've seen black clouds can find design for us to fall behind, but yeah, we rise. No leaders in cap and gown, just bow down into the system. Yeah, I'm sorry that you missed them. When I was homeless, I roamed. My dreams, they turned to scattered bones and dialed tones. Too embarrassed to admit that I was far from home. I'm not alone, I know I rise. My drive, my grind broke ties for me to keep my peace of mind. Yeah, so tell me, how can we fly and through this broken sky without the light of God? We can't, we won't, yeah. And whatever tomorrow brings, I promise I'll be there with open arms and open eyes. So let it rise. These are the last days that was stuck in my past ways, but now I stay committed, I'm swaying with it. Awaken, a passion that sworn faith, sound a cascade. I keep it flowing, I keep it going until there's nothing left. With every moment and every breath, I let it rise. Let it rise.
To the top, don't stop on God, that's how we roll, yeah. And no matter how far, how hard, that's how